Okay, everybody, I know I originally said that I was going to do a unboxing video, but unfortunately the video is longer than 10 minutes and it wasn't able to be uploaded to YouTube, so I have to reshoot a second video of the... I really wanted to get the unboxing of it, so there's the box. It's unboxed. I've already driven this car once, charged the battery up and drove it once, and this thing is freaking insane fast. I mean, I've had it. I was flying with this thing. The box says 38 miles an hour, but I'm going to disagree on that one and say it goes a little bit faster than that. The body is pretty road rash resistant. You can see I got some scuffs and marks in it. I couldn't see a corner and I ramped a curb with it, but it's a tough body. As for the car itself, it is incredibly put together. That's your aluminum rear bulkhead where your motor, everything sits. The adjustment for your gear drive, or belt drive rather. Yeah, I personally think these belts are a little loose, but driving it, I guess the belt just expands out on speed, so it worked really, really good. These tires are hard, but they're still soft enough that they grab extreme traction. Let's see, we're running a Venom 5000 milliamp with the Dean's Ultra adapter, because the car naturally comes with a Dean's Ultra plug. That's what I love about Venom. Do a quick little plug for them, because with all their kits, they always give you all these different connectors. Like this is a standard Tamiya connector. One end plugs into your battery, the other end plugs into your ESC, or in my case, for batteries that don't have it, most chargers like my Prophet Plus, it has a Tamiya plug, so that's what I have to roll with. Now, in addition to the car, I also bought a set of 4 of the Ray's 6-spoke Pro Comp drift tires, chrome, 0mm offset, which means they're direct bolt-on for the car. And as you can hear, they're solid as a rock. Now, the specs on this car, you are to have a minimum of a 5-mile-an-hour airflow under the motor to avoid overheating, which, hell, even driving the car, if you barely are on the throttle, you're already going well over 5 miles an hour, so that makes no difference at all. The only thing I could see straight out of the box for me that needs to be done is the car's awesome, but it needs to sit just a tad bit higher, because there is a very large danger of bottoming out. I don't know if you can tell. I ran the car for about 15-20 minutes and it's already scuffed up, so I'm going to have to adjust my shocks a little bit. Get a little bit more ground clearance. I'm going to play with these body pin mounts, raise the body up a little bit, because just the slightest variance in pavement levels, you hear it hitting the ground. But I like that the 4 links all the way around are adjustable. So you can adjust your caster, your camber, your toe in, your toe out, camel toe, oops, whatever. The belt change looks to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Like you have to take this whole middle section apart just to change the front belt. But that's easily undone with 2, 4, 6 screws, and it's completely out. And they give you 2-way tape to replace when you do the. You have to pull your receiver off, but it does have a Castle-powered Motive F for Flux, obviously. A Motive F brushless electronic digital proportioning ESC, which is very nice, and a Warp 5700 kilovolt Flux brushless motor. It is extremely fast. I mean, you punch that thing from a dead stop, you're doing donuts. Which I've already had it doing that. I've had it airborne. The car is just awesome. And of course, I haven't gone sticker crazy this time like I normally always do. Let's put a few here and there. Did a little bit. Not much. Wanted to keep the car pretty clean. I also know that you can do the, forget the exact model number, but you can do a direct swap to the Tamiya Nissan R35 GTR Skyline body. It's a direct fit. I like the turnbuckle on the suspension for the steering wise. The radio, the only thing, the radio's got to be the biggest downfall of the entire system. They should have done something more along the lines of the top qualifier radio. To me, I look at that and I can confuse that instantly for my axial radio. As you stick the two together, if it wasn't for one saying HPI on the bottom, you would not know the difference between the two of them. To me, I'm not a big fan of this radio system. That's why on my AX10 back there, I run a top qualifier. And then I just swap out the crystals for when I run the little e-Revo, which needs to be fixed. That'll be another video. The SCX runs on a axial radio, and my Tamiya High-Lift F350 actually runs on this big, gigantic Futaba airplane radio. It's freaking huge, but it works. My overall take of the car is it's a win-win situation. For $300, minus your battery, and I think it was $6 for the rear belts and $7 something for the front belts. I bought 2 of those each. You just can't beat it unless you go with an E10, but then that's not, or a what is it? The F1 Tamiya, which that looks pretty cool too. I wouldn't mind having one of those, but I really do love this this Flux. I've been wanting to do an on-road touring car / drifter project for a while, and basically none of the kits, the put-together kits, would equal up to what I already got out of the box with this car. Next video, hopefully I will get an unboxing of, which will be the regular Sprint 2 2010 Camaro body, brushed, because they only make 3 versions of this, I believe, in the Flux. You can get it in the Mustang that I have, a 67 Vet or a 67 Mustang. Of course, I went with New School because getting the 2010 Camaro, it's only right to get a I think it's 2011 Mustang. But that is my ultimate power review. It's a must-buy if you want a good on-road touring car / drifter. You cannot go wrong with the HPI Sprint 2 Flux. Be getting a video up of it soon, driving, as soon as we get the track cleaned off. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you like what you see, hit subscribe, and look forward to more videos.